The first conversation was, not about the film. It was mostly about his films. It was the first conversation we had, because when I was told by my agent that he wanted to talk to me, it wasn't, they didn't know if it was about a movie or something he was thinking about. They had no idea. They just said he wanted to talk to me. And of course I wanted to be on that call because I was a fan. And so that's what our first conversation was. It was really just me kind of being a fan and getting that out of the way and talking about films and what I loved about his films. And it was just really kind of a getting to know each other call. And I think it was about an hour, and I think we talked a couple more times before he actually started talking to me about a film, which was Knock at the Cabin. Well, I didn't really prepare for it. I didn't even have time to prepare for it. I literally had I wrapped on Guardians of the Galaxy 3 on a Friday night in LA. I jumped on a plane and I flew to Philadelphia, where I started Knock at the Cabin on Monday morning. So I didn't really have time for preparation, but typically I don't get too mentally prepared. I usually just study my lines, make sure I know my dialogue, and I'm professional that way, but I don't overthink things. I don't over-rehearse things in my head, because I like to listen to my directors and really kind of give them the performance that they want. So that's what I did. My preparation was really just through daily conversations with Knight and following his direction. But that was it. Otherwise, I didn't really overly prepare for this. It's a bittersweet thing. It's a bittersweet conversation. It's hard for me to leave, but, I don't know if there's actually opportunities for Drax. I fulfilled my obligations, and then I finished what I set out to finish, which was really just to, finish the trilogy of the Guardians of the Galaxy franchise, because that's what I love. This is why I was in Marvel. The people from Guardians of the Galaxy, they're like family to me. So I've done 7 films total as Drax, so over a 10-year span. So it's just kind of run its course, and I still have things that I would like to accomplish in my career, and I'm not getting any younger by any means. The Marvel films, they take a long time. They take a long time to fill. There's obligation. There's also a physical obligation that goes with them. And for me, growing older, to stay in shape is harder and harder and harder. So now I'm in my mid-50s, and it's something that's I think it's time to move on. I think it's run its course, and I'm very grateful for everything that I've done in the Marvel universe. But it's all things must end, and it ends on a great note, because I think Guardians 3 is going to be the best film in the trilogy.